Yeah.
Let's go again.
Give me that code.
Yeah, man. That code's gonna be EAXN. Let me get in there first.
EAXN.
EAXN. Damn it! How do you always beat me?
I'm just a fast
So
typer.
quick.
Are they approved for payload?
Quick with the stick, if you know what I mean.
VPXN is the code, chat. If you'd like to join us in Jack's box, jackbox.tv. Feel free to join the audience.
Wait, I think you typed in the wrong code.
No, it's EAXN.
Oh, whoops. EAXN, my bad.
Where did VP come from?
I have no idea. EAXN, you got it.
Just let me know when everyone's checked in, because I can't see the
We are good.
board. Okay, starting it up.
Yep.
Exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
Alrighty.
The subliminal messaging
So let's do it. Hit us with those prompts.
Guesspionage!
Who's up first?
I hope Rob comes on. I want to hear about him wasted trying to order from a Del Taco drive-thru. That was his last drunk order.
That's the most Rob thing to have ever happened, I think.
Yeah. What percentage of people are not at all pleased by having surprise parties thrown for them?
Ooh.
What about you guys? Would you guys surprise party be good, right?
I've had
Fine with it, yeah.
I've had surprise parties thrown, but
I have
say
two,
that.
actually. Yeah, I've had one or two before, now that I think about it.
If I'm completely honest, I wasn't like all that thrilled because I was like not in a party mood when it happened because I'd been out all night drinking.
Right.
So
And that usually ends
it's
up being...
situational.
Yeah, like that's how I feel about it. Like that you're taking a big gamble on the person's attitude at that point, right?
Yeah.
This might be higher.
Yeah, I think it might
I
be
did
higher.
the-
Shit. I should have gone higher. I want to change my guess.
Ooh, you don't want to now.
Oh, really?
20%.
I was gonna go with 22, but
Chibi, hey,
did you
welcome.
guys do the 22 for 21 when you were in college?
No, what's that?
The shots?
Yeah, 22 shots when you
I
turned
mean,
21.
I like living, so.
Well, the TLDR was that I had just got done getting back from the college bars after taking my 22nd shot, only to find out that my friends also planned like a 4-kegger surprise party.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah, I
How
drank
are you
more
alive
alcohol
today?
that night. Sheer luck because I actually like got home safely somehow too. So
What percentage of women have more pairs of dress shoes than close friends?
Oh.
this feels like a loaded question.
Dress shoes?
What constitutes a dress shoe?
fuck is a
Yeah,
dress
I'm
shoe?
not 100% sure. I'm gonna just...
What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I really don't know how to feel about this one.
48%.
You think it's higher, huh?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. If
I would
chat
say higher,
answers
too.
Honestly, if like the 3 women in chat answer honestly,
Bear, be
Well, I
very
mean-
careful. Yeah, no kidding, right? Okay, yeah, 38%. Only 39 audience votes, right? Yeah, there's definitely a smaller sample size here.
Yeah.
Got a few points myself. Phasing and Galacticos. Pick up a few. Austin, you don't know what a dress shoe is.
is it just like a nice shoe?
Yeah,
That's what I
it's like a
assumed it
church.
was.
It's like church shoes and stuff.
I guess I've never really used the term dress shoe before.
I mean, it's not like they're not like. I assume they're not meaning like heels or pumps or anything. So
What percentage of people inside elevators usually attempt to close the door quickly on people racing?
This is a great
What?
question.
100%.
What percentage of
100%.
people inside elevators usually attempt to close the door quickly on people racing to catch it instead of holding it open? Come on! Hold the door open. No, it's gotta be lower. I want to believe in
I don't believe in chat. It's
basic
so higher.
fucking human decency
I
here.
don't believe in chat at all, dude. It's gotta be
Oh,
like
please.
67%.
No,
for sure.
it's not. It can't be.
Let's see the audience answer.
67.
That's thank God. Thank you, Chad. 18%.
Chat's a bunch of liars. That's what chat is.
I almost wanted to go much lower. I didn't have that much confidence, though.
Yeah, I almost went much lower, but that felt right on the money.
Nah.
Good guess, Nick. He said 20.
I don't trust chat for anything anymore.
Oh, boy.
All right, I have
I mean, this is the same chat that said cocaine is a best sweetener.
Yeah, I mean, I would have said that, too. Let's be real.
What percentage of people have taken in
What
stray
percentage of
animals
people have
as
taken in
pets?
stray animals as pets? Well, I know one. You have.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
One
No,
my family has.
Yeah.
this is
I
tough
feel
because
like
it's
that's-
like, would you consider it or actually have dedicated and committed to the idea of taking in a stray animal?
I think it's probably like...
It is tough.
Yeah, I think it's probably less...
36%.
Yeah, less than half.
Higher or lower?
Yeah, I would put it at less
I
than
like
half.
36.
Oh, that's a good guess.
I think that might be dead on. I'm just gonna go like a little bit higher.
I gotta
though.
go lower on that.
I gotta go lower too.
Okay.
I might be. I'm thinking my bias of like being someone who's done that might.
People are saying higher.
The people
Give me
that
higher.
hold the door open for those rushing for the elevator are the same folks that take the take the cats in from the streets.
Ooh, this is
Yeah,
Indeed
they try to
they
prop
are.
them in between the elevator doors.
41%.
Ah, damn it.
Nailed it.
nice job. I've got some points
Good
for
Doing
guess.
so hot this time.
All of my family's pets have been strays. That's awesome, Mr.
you.
Lamb.
Next up.
All my family's pets
Ooh, I
have been
remember
straight.
seeing
Dun, 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 dun.
All of
my Ew.
family's cats have been from the street.
Oh God.
What percentage
Oh,
of people
here
have
we
vaped?
Rip chat, dude.
Here we go.
Vape Nation! 35, huh? Ooh, getting real low on there. 15?
15? No,
What?
it's gotta
What's he
be.
It's
doing?
gotta be way
What's he
higher.
doing? 32%.
No, I don't think it's way higher though.
You don't think it's way?
Oh,
I think
32?
it's 32.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a better guess. Yeah.
I'm gonna go lower.
Yeah, I'm gonna go lower because I've never
Yeah, I guess.
Because it's
or smoked in general.
It's in the spotlight right now.
It's
So that's
two
why it
memes, yeah.
seems like everyone's doing it.
Truly, this is the dankest dungeon.
Gray 007NL with the 420 Dignation. He says, "Hey teens, is that Madrina's coffee not sweet enough for you? Try cocaine." Ooh, 20%. Good guess.
Smart, yes.
All right.
The lows take it.
20% seems fair.
Yeah,
in a
that makes
realistic
sense.
setting.
Who's up next?
That makes sense to me.
I'm going to search for.
I've never vaped.
I've done a vape.
I'm not
Percentage
gonna
of
vape.
people absolutely without reservation.
Oh
hate
God.
Here we
What
go.
percentage of people that this one makes sure
Talk
that
about-
there's no leeway with the description here.
Yeah,
Absolutely without reservation hate clowns.
I've never understood the hate of clowns. They don't freak me out. Like I've just never gotten that.
They're just unsettling. I don't think I hate them. And yeah, I'm going to go much lower on this one.
Yeah, I've got to go much.
I don't
lower.
think like 1 out of every 2 people does not vehemently loathe clowns.
time.
I mean, I don't like clowns, but I like clowns. Like I don't mind them. They don't scare me. They don't freak me out. I don't think they're creepy. I think they're entertaining.
Like, I wouldn't have one at my surprise birthday party that I'm ungrateful to have received.
Not terrible. You get a few points at least.
34. It's a much lower.
Hey,
You
we did
get-
it, Baer.
Yeah, we got it, man.
Got it right.
I'll take
Well
it.
done.
Quite a
You
few
get
got the
points.
double there.
I know people who just are like freaked out, like, oh, I saw it, and now I'm like, I can't sleep. It's like,
What should I
it's a
search for?
clown. They're funny. They're
Well,
goofy.
it's not just a clown, though. He's sort of like a... Spoiler alert, he's sort of like a
What percentage of people
nether
have
god from the unknown.
holiday fruitcakes?
Well, I mean, Tim Curry is, a great actor. I mean, he did a good job in that, but never freaked me out about clowns.
What percentage of people have actually eaten holiday fruitcakes? Like the whole thing?
Ugh.
20%.
Gotta be low, right?
20?
Ugh.
Yeah, those are... Who's seen a holiday fruitcake?
I have, and they taste god awful.
Yeah, that was bleed the fifth as soon as I said that. I've never seen a holiday fruitcake. I think I've only seen them at events, like at gatherings, and not like in a
I don't
store.
think I've
or
ever seen
something.
one. Yeah.
I'm gonna go lower on that.
I'm gonna go lower.
And what does your audience think?
What do they think? Wow!
41%.
41%
What?
have actually
That's-
eaten a holiday fruitcake.
Who got it right?
No way.
It tastes like wrapped up chemicals. It's just terrible.
Next up.
Bear, my dad makes a disgusting holiday fruitcake. Have I had it?
Ooh, the president actually
I can't remember.
Like, what kind of cake has like freaking? That's just what I want. Whenever I bite into a cake, I want raisins. Freaking raisins and like whole berries. That's exactly what I want when I eat cake.
What percentage of people have used Sporks more than 10 times in their lives?
Oh, 100%.
Oh,
A good deal of them, I think.
if anyone's
Anyone
ever
who's
gone to KFC,
Yeah.
me and Austin are on the same page on this one.
I'd have to check my Spork journal to see if it was above 10, but
Oh, much higher.
It's
Much
gotta be
higher.
much higher. Sporks are a magical utensil.
They're really good.
I'm gonna go safer here.
It's like having a spoon and a fork.
How did the audience answer?
Oh, Spork!
Yeah.
Oh, you guys. You guys.
It better not be lower.
47.
Ah!
You're one off.
That's not even. I don't believe them. It's higher. You guys forget your school days. They were always got them in school.
Less than half have used
There's
a
no
Spork
way.
more than 10 times.
It's time.
Maybe it's only an American thing, but if you go to American school and you get American school food, it's gonna come with sporks.
Yeah, rest of the world. Be American like the rest of us.
Let's see the answers.
Who do people believe is the lamest comic book superhero?
Oh,
The lamest
I'm biased here.
Most popular
Aquaman.
Who the hell is Jubilee?
Ready?
I don't know, but
She's an X-Men.
Superman is so fucking
Plastic
lame.
Man, Ant-Man, Hawkeye, Spider-Man, Aquaman, Robin, Green Lantern, or Superman?
Madrina's man!
Oh, Madrina's boys!
I've never heard of Plastic Man.
Do you know who
so,
Jubilee is, Nick?
but- Yeah, she's.
Yeah, Jubilee's the X-Men lady that shoots fireworks out of her fingers.
Oh,
Yeah.
she sounds dope.
Jubilee's actually pretty cool.
Okay,
She was-
I'm gonna go Aquaman.
Yep.
I don't know who the hell Plastic Man is.
Yep. And Robin. You got
Robin, yeah, Robin's always been kind of lame.
I put Superman for number 3. He's so lame.
What?
He's so lame.
He is the godfather of superheroes.
Yeah, and he's lame.
That's personal bias taking over your answer there, Austin. I feel like.
He's
I
so
agree,
lame.
he's lame.
Superman is
Super
easily.
How is he lame?
Because
He's
he's
boring,
so,
he's
so
bland.
strong and nothing
He's got
can
no
beat me
personality.
except green
He is
rocks.
the quintessential superhero.
He's
It does not get any more by the book as Superman.
Superman is number 2?
got you, motherfuckers.
What?
He's so lame.
I
Aquaman
don't
was the
believe that.
lamest, which I'm glad we all agree on that.
I don't believe for a second that Superman.
Oh!
Number 2 there.
Oh! Bear takes the win.
Bear takes the win.
The eagle has landed.
7% of people wish they could. And only
He
21%
barely got the win.
Whoo, man.
I think I got like 80% of my points in that last round.
I can't believe that I got third place again. Started so well. Congrats, Bear. Well played, sir.
Yeah, man. All right, well, we got Nick now. Sweet.
Nick.
I've got one more in me, and then I gotta jet
right.
on out of here.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Ryan 50 Ryan with the 100 cheer for Superman being lame. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
He's not number 2.
He's not. He's not the second lamest superhero on that list. Plastic Man is so cool. He saved the Resistance in the Injustice comics. It just seems like a lame name. Plastic Man.
Plastic Man.
All
Does he
right.
melt in the hot sun?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, so if you could ask
All right. Room code is IITL.
In-
initiate tall ladies.
IITL.
What's gotta be ladies? What can't it be lads?
Inside
Lads.
illegitimate time traveling liquid.
Time traveling's 2 words.
Fuck. I ingest
Temporal.
tiny leprechauns.
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Illidan is the
Lamest.
shit.
Superman is the
Shit.
lamest. That's what we figured out. SITL. Ooh. Nick, have the nugs lodged themselves in your
Oh yeah. How you
your
feeling?
belly?
I'm fine.
Good.
I finished all the rest of the nugs today, so there's no more boxes of nugs in my refrigerator now.
Oh.
How many? I heard that you didn't quite get to 50. I had to leave.
Yeah,
for my
I get to
stream.
42.
How were you feeling at the end of that?
I was at my limit. Like, if I had any more, I think I was probably going to feel pukey.
I just finished redacting our last game, so we're good for another game.
I mean, that's still a respectable number. Gotta hand it
Thanks.
to you.
It's the number, man.
First up.
Richard Hammer apparently tried it as well, and he got to 39, so at least
Wow.
I beat somebody.
Oh, did he actually do it that day? Because he was talking about that in
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah, I think he did.
What percentage
I didn't
of
watch,
people
but he said he was playing.
That doesn't surprise me. He's not a big guy, so I didn't think he'd really
Oh,
be
we
able
had
to
this one already.
get all 50. Oh yeah, we have had this one. That's unfortunate. What percentage of people have been paid to perform for audiences? It's still gotta go pretty low, right? I'm gonna go with 14.
Oh no, a repeat.
Yeah, I hope that
I don't
doesn't.
like seeing a repeat so soon.
I hope that
That
doesn't
scares
happen
me.
too often. Yeah.
higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much
Luckily,
higher or much
the internet
lower.
exists for this sort of thing.
Off
We
by
can yell.
50% or more.
Hopefully, we can like create our own for this at some point. Although I guess that would necessitate like holding surveys and gathering data.
I'm gonna say lower than 14.
But if we can just like play with our own Twitch chat, then why do we need the
Audience answer.
global data?
We don't.
18%.
18%.
Dang, you nailed that guess.
Wow.
Not bad,
Split
not bad.
results.
Mm-hmm.
Who got it right? Here's some points.
I guess even if the questions are duplicated, though, they're still unique to the
Who's up next?
Sample
people
size you
here.
get.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll bet our database has some juicy
So that makes
data.
sense.
Yeah, that's totally true.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about.
Hey, it's Invicta. What's up?
No, it's the other way around.
People own hammocks.
Oh, I like this one. What percentage of people own hammocks? I've got one.
You got a hammock?
Yeah, I've got a hammock. My mom got one for me for our going away present, for a moving out present,
Okay, higher or
or
lower?
some other present. She gets me lots of presents. She's an excellent mother.
32%.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm going much lower.
Really?
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna go much lower. I'm gonna say lower though.
I'm gonna say. Oh, I want to pick higher, but I think it's gonna be lower.
Please say lower. And what did the audience say?
But it might be like 40.
You guys are cheeky with the much lower, much higher.
That was a
You take the gambles.
Let's see how it goes.
So how many of them own banana hammocks?
Let's see who got it right.
I've got one.
100%.
15.
Is that? Did I get it?
Next
Yeah,
Get it in the-
78%.
There you go, man.
I've got one for you.
There are 2 Sinvictas, Nick, Baer, and B-Rex. Yeah, that's who we got in here.
Yeah.
Solid.
People consider
Cast.
their signatures
What percentage of
Essentially.
people consider their signatures to be very legible? Oh, mine is fucking garbage.
Mine's you can
pretty
read the
bad.
first letter of both of mine. And
Yep,
that's
same.
Not going any farther than that.
And it's mostly because I don't write out anything beyond the first letter. What I do...
Yeah, you just first letter squiggle.
Yeah, well, actually,
See,
I was...
mine,
What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
yeah.
I was gonna like
Mine
fully
is-
describe how I sign, but then I realized that's probably not a good idea
Probably
here
sh-
for
yeah, you
hundreds
probably
of
shouldn't
people.
do that.
Oh,
I,
30%.
No.
The one that I accent in my signature is actually my middle initial. It's the only one that's even legible. Everything else is just a blur.
Mine is a
got-
squiggly R and then a bunch of squiggle jaggle things.
Yep, yep.
How many squiggles is that, Rob? Let me just put this down real quick. I went with lower on this.
Chat
went
says
with
lower.
higher.
It's 18%.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've got some
God damn. My handwriting is a federal offense.
Who's next?
You should just sign with a bear paw. It's a stamp, bear. That's all you got to do.
Computer,
You should.
what do have for this?
Yeah, I guess so.
Sign with a wax seal. It's a tiny little seal. It just goes, art, art.
Excuse me.
Will eat
I only ever sign my contracts in blood these days.
Landed on restaurant tables.
That's metal. Now that is metal.
What percentage
That's a
of
signature
people
that'll
will...
stick.
Oh, we got another repeat. Will eat French fries after they have fallen off their plates
Oh,
and
yeah.
landed on restaurant tables?
And I got freaking lauded at for my answer in this one.
Well,
Apparently, like, it's just it's considered an offense if you don't do this, and I reject that notion.
I said this before, I'll say it again. I usually don't sit at the table unless I feel it's clean.
Higher or lower?
So, I tend to believe that most people will eat fries off of the restaurant
90%.
table.
That's
90%'s a
way
little high up there, but
Way lower.
I don't think it's far off.
I mean, I'm gonna eat a French fry if it falls on the floor. If it's
I
a good
have
fry.
if I have more fries and one of them just kind of tapers off and lands on the table, there's no reason for me to eat that. I can just go pick up a fry. Like, I'm not a germaphobe, but I also have worked in plenty of restaurants and bars to know that those rags and cloths that the barbacks and the busboys use are not exactly the most sanitary.
That's true.
Fair enough. Baer, have you signed merch for people? Yeah, like packs and stuff. The only time I've really ever, like, signed something and sent it to people was when I had, like, 500
Fake
subscribers. Yeah, when I had big tits. Big fake tits.
Big fake tits.
It was like 3 years ago, and I had like 500 subs, and this guy was like, "Hey, I want you to print out a picture of your face and sign it to me and send it to me." And I said, "I will absolutely do that." And it happened. And I mailed it to him in a frame, but the frame broke.
6%.
I was
This is
little
a hell of a
disappointed.
prompt, by the way, boys.
This is a good one,
prompt.
yeah. Which percentage of people did not finish the last game of Monopoly that they started?
Oh, I want to go much higher, but I'm
Man,
gonna be safe and
I'm
say
gonna
higher.
say it's lower.
I'm gonna say
No
lower.
way. Who finishes a game of Monopoly ever?
You have to remember like the sample size we're talking about here
Yeah.
too, though.
Nah.
And people are gonna purposely skew this, so
The last game they played.
the last
No, man.
Gray Wolf.
49%.
No way.
Which
That is
percentage did not
lies.
finish?
You went higher, Austin?
Of course, who finished? Nobody finishes 80
Dude,
game of Monopoly.
I come from a
play
family
with
of
me.
board game players, and we tend to finish the things we start, man.
Yeah, I've only ever
I'll
quit
bury
like,
you.
Let's see.
maybe a handful.
Good. How about this?
Chimps.
Excuse me.
Primate hijinks. Cheap laughs.
People find chimpanzees on roller skates.
What
funnier
is this
than
question?
chimpanzees.
What percentage of people find chimpanzees on roller skates funnier than chimpanzees smoking cigars?
Have fun with this one, Austin.
Oh boy.
This is a Rob prompt.
This
is a
actually
Rob
is a Rob prompt.
Rob wrote this one.
I'm gonna say 0% because a chimp smoking a cigar is maybe the funniest thing that exists on the planet.
What percentage of people find chimpanzees on roller skates funnier? 40% find it funnier than chimps smoking cigars. I'm gonna
gotta
go.
Higher,
Lower.
I'm gonna go lower than that.
People are thinking it's lower. Let's see
'Cause,
the audience
A smoking chimpanzee is the greatest thing ever.
Wow!
7%.
77%.
What?
What?
Come on.
So this
That
question
has
to
no
the audience must have been, which is funnier, a chimp on roller skates or a chimp smoking a cigar?
Right.
Yeah.
But
I think
still,
maybe
that's
posed
not
that
funny.
way, it's a little easier to
Don't
pick
shank this one.
the roller skates.
Come on, chat.
What percentage of
How do you
people have
think a
never
chimp on roller skates is funnier than the chimp?
Fix your chat, Blizzard.
We got another repeat here. What percentage of people have never struck golf balls with golf clubs other than putters?
You might have to play this game a lot
What
less.
percentage
Yeah.
You think I've ever
people
played golf?
never struck golf balls with golf clubs other than just... I'm gonna say that.
20%.
Hmm.
Everyone else, higher or lower?
It's weird phrasing on that because it makes you think that like they just don't switch out clubs, but then you also have to take into consideration putt golf,
Yeah,
which is a lot of people.
right. I'm gonna go with
Hurry up.
lower on that.
All right. Most of you are saying higher.
It probably is gonna be higher.
I think it's higher.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
You ever try to parse the question for a while and then realize you don't care and then just pick lower?
Well, especially with a repeat, yeah. It was 34.
I wasn't that far off.
Yeah, you're pretty close. Sorry, I keep forgetting you guys don't see it. Airplane bathrooms. Oh, this might be another repeat.
Here we go.
What percentage of people
have pooped on planes?
Dang,
Man.
they really only have like 30 prompts.
We have
And it went to Sanchez. I love it.
that would be a little disappointing if this only has like 2 days worth of content.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen this one again?
Yeah, this is another
Really?
repeat.
LSS.
Wow, that's disappointing.
It's like the fourth.
Every Jackbox game has been like this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
It's a shame
say
too, because this one's really good. And
Yeah.
I don't think it's.
I'm going much lower than that.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You don't have to have prompts with audience answers or with global answers because it takes the audience ones after only like 10 votes or something. Anyway,
It's 5.
Right.
Yeah, just 5.
yeah.
It's 34. My goodness. All right, much lowers take it.
Yeah, I mean, who here has actually pooped on a plane?
I have.
I have not.
I have not. Even on an international flight, I have not.
Final round time.
All right. I think we'll go. We'll try another one right after this, and then
What TV show is
if it ends up being we get a bunch more repeats, then we might have to do like Quiplash 2 or something.
I'm not opposed to that at all.
Oh, what TV show is the funniest ever? Oh shit.
Good luck.
What
Interesting choices up here. So we got Community, Whose Line Is It Anyway, The Simpsons, Arrested Development, Seinfeld, South Park, I Love Lucy, The Friends, and The Office.
Chat's gonna say The Office.
I have no idea what people think relatively is funny out of these.
I think chat is smart, and Whose Line Is It Anyway is going to be one of them.
Yeah, you know what? I had to give one vote to
That's
that.
that's in my top 3, but I don't think anyone's gonna vote for that.
Now that I think about it, that might actually be the funniest show ever.
It's one of the funniest shows
It's
of all
got to
time.
be up in the top 5, right?
If you haven't seen
Top 5 for sure.
If you haven't seen the Richard Simmons show,
Oh,
what
God.
he did, holy Christ!
That is, I think that's one of the funniest moments.
That's the loudest and hardest I've ever seen the audience laugh in any show of all time.
I
really
like this vote distribution. I think this is appropriate.
The Simpsons have to be up there because
The Office is pretty low.
Really.
That's surprising, actually. I would have thought The Office.
I was surprised. I was the only.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was the only person who put Friends. Wow.
Yeah, Friends sucks.
Simpsons, South Park, Whose Line, man?
Wow.
I like
Nice.
it, chat. I like
Yeah,
the
very
choices.
Whose Line
know
was
what?
number 1?
Yeah.
I respect that. I respect those
It's a-
choices, chat.
Very funny show.
I went with Friends because I thought that sample size and such.
Dion
Whose Line
with
is
the
just
win.
like bullshit knockoff NLSS anyway.
Is that dude just like taking a dump? They just took a video for that B-roll too? He's like just playing on his smartphone. The background footage of this game is very weird.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe he's on a plane.
Let's get a new batch in again.
All right, I'm going to bow out. Thanks a lot for having me. It was a lot of
Yeah.
fun, Bear.
Good times, man.
Yeah,
Thanks
that's
for
about
joining
that.
us.
I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
See it.
Was that Ghost Bill?
No, let's go Fred.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Hey, where are you dropping the room codes?
I'm just saying them out loud.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Attention agents, just
And it is Eagle X, EGLX.
Wait, what?
EGLX.
EGLX.
I
Everybody
thought you were doing
gets.
this Invicta thing.
What?
I thought you were doing a Sinvicta thing where you say like a word for the first letter. So like eagle was E.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh,
doing.
No, yeah, I probably should have done it that way.
Exceptional girls like xylophones.
Oh, you can't just say xylophones,
And
man.
what's another X word?
X-ray.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or like-
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I played
Xavier.
Scrabble
Golf
before.
Tango Whiskey.
Xenophobia.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, there you go. Xenomorph.
Aryan governors love xenophobia.
Ah, that's a good one. All right, off we go. Hopefully not too many more repeats here.
Hopefully.
We'll see. We'll see.
Hopefully.
Guesspionage.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Last round's winner Dion making a repeat appearance.
Giles theme?
You're back for another game of Guesspionage. Let's start with you.
Rotten food. Refrigerator contents.
What percentage of people have at least
What percentage of
one
people have at
expired item
least
in the
one expired item in the fridge right now?
I do.
I recently cleaned mine out, but I think I would still say yes to this. Because I probably
clean
have
it good
something that I
Hey,
didn't
everyone else,
find.
time to guess if the percentage is higher
Was actually my
or
wife, too. I'm not
lower.
going to try to take credit for that.
If the guess is off by 50% or more, you can get double points.
90% though.
It's high, but it's not that high.
I think a lot of people don't even realize that things are expired and leave them there for ages.
Yeah, I think you might be right, and I think people may just give themselves, or like, they may just assume that they've got something in there and may not be readily aware of it.
Everyone is saying lower.
But how many are being honest with their answers? That's the real question.
Ooh!
To the bear pile.
63%. Shin 40K. Welcome to the Bear Pod. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub, buddy. Get some bear hugs up in chat, please.
Got it right.
Enjoy your badge and emotes. Thanks.
Points for you.
Because they got busted.
Lower
How'd you
points.
get busted?
Okay, who's up next?
So it said 63, I said 90. I got busted.
Oh,
I don't know.
I thought that was specific to something else.
Wardrobes. Outerwear predetermination.
What percentage of people pre-plan
What
their
percentage
wardrobe
of
for the
people
week?
pre-plan their wardrobe for the week?
0%.
Why are you saying
think it's-
wardrobe?
Wardrobe.
Wardrobe.
What do you
That's
say?
like the scrubs the doctor says when you go in for surgery. That's your wardrobe.
What is it? Wardrobe?
Wardrobe.
Oh, it's wardrobe. It's a drobe for war?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with 6.
All right, what do you think?
It's a good guess.
How many
I'm gonna-
how many like business people are in the chat?
I'm gonna go lower. I'm taking it.
Oh, damn.
You're taking lower than 6?
I'm taking lower. I'm gonna say it's 3%.
Yeah, I think for the week is really like the big difference maker here.
People are saying
Going higher.
See, it's wardrobe if it's WEAK, Nick. I think their wardrobe for the week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, it was 2%.
Yes.
Dr.
Damn it.
J. Wilson goes much lower.
I don't.
He got shamed for it too. The fucking announcer called him out. I don't know what the hell you're doing.
It even showed up as red on the screen too.
I'm doing good to have a clean shirt. Yeah, no kidding. Just flying by the seat of our pants, literally. What percentage of people have used a significant other's toothbrush?
Use your own toothbrush, man. They're so cheap.
I'm gonna.
If you're like making out with somebody, you don't really give a shit if you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
There's no problem.
Yeah, but if you don't, it's not that big of a deal.
It's
like,
unnecessary, though.
you've been putting your genitalia in their mouths.
Yeah, there's a lot dirtier shit going on in there.
I think this is a good guess, but I think it's going to be a little bit lower.
It might be, yeah. I actually ran out of time. I didn't realize.
One of you thinks it's higher. How did the audience answer?
One of us thinks it's higher.
24%.
24%.
You were pretty close.
Oh.
Okay.
Good guess.
Some points for that.
I can appreciate you going for the solo there, though, Nick.
I mean, I just, you know, I want everybody to get some action.
Yeah,
Next up.
I appreciate that.
People's man of the people.
You're
Of
a
an
people's
elbow.
man.
Hey,
Rock
don't let me jinx it, but no repeats so far.
Yeah. All
right, here comes a repeat.
Yeah.
Call winter their favorite
What
season.
percentage of people call winter their favorite season?
Ooh, that's tough.
Oh,
Try.
I do.
I do as well.
Do
yeah.
you?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Well, actually, really more fall, but I'm down for winter.
Is it your favorite?
What do y'all think?
If you gotta pick
100%
one.
My favorite.
You know, the past 2 years. Ooh.
I'm gonna say higher.
I'm gonna also say higher.
I might get punished, but
I'm gonna
I'm
go
biased,
real far out there.
Thinking it's lower.
Did you go much lower?
Much lower.
Wow.
Oh my
I think it might be-
goodness. 39.
Oh,
Ara.
Oh, baby.
Great
Holy
guess.
points. Yeah, great guess, actually.
Let's see who got it right.
All right.
Well done. You get points.
Robin Austin. Well done, boys. The
Oh, I
two
thought that was
people
just a
who
new
like
character.
winter, weirdly enough.
Oh, here's one we've been especially.
We're men of the
interested in.
people.
Don't ask why.
Returning champion Dion here for the subject of plaid shirts. Lumberjack fashion proclivity.
What percentage of people own more than 3 plaid
What percentage of
shirts?
people own more than 3 plaid shirts?
0%.
MichaelALFox.com.
Yeah. How many hipsters do we have in chat is the question.
Yeah, good point. All right, 5%.
Maybe 15.
Yeah, I was actually going to say 15. 15 sounds
Yeah.
dead on.
21.
Are you a
sounds-
millennial? This is not the are you a millennial question. We've had a few
I
of
mean,
those.
kinda.
Once you have 2, the
21.
odds of you having 3 get exponentially higher.
I do agree with that, actually, yeah. I'm sticking with 15. I think we're on the money with that 15.
I agree.
If
yeah.
I was a gambling man, I'd do much lower.
No, it's
Nah.
definitely not much lower.
One of you thinks
I think it's going to be like 4 or 5.
audience answer.
Yeah.
I mean, I've probably got 3 somewhere.
Y'all are going to be surprised.
Yeah, not too shabby.
31%.
no.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, hey, they're comfortable and
I
stylish.
don't think I've ever worn a plaid shirt before.
Yeah, but you're a nerd.
You also don't know what dress shoes are.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
All right, I have a good one.
All right, Austin, time to make up the ground
I
here.
gotta make some points up, yeah.
Narcissistic behavior, anatomical nomenclature.
What percentage of people have given at least one of their body parts?
What percentage of people have given at least one of their body parts nicknames?
Ooh.
You call me?
27%. Okay, higher or lower?
Call mine Doggo.
Nicknames. 27.
Okay. Now this is making me wonder. Does it? Okay.
Ironically,
Yeah, exactly. Like, is
Right,
it something that they tell people actively? Is it a maneuver in the bedroom that they attempt? I'm gonna say it's much lower, actually.
wow, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a gamble here. Me and Dr. J. Wilson.
Your audience
Wow.
I know a lot of ladies name their boobs, honestly.
Yeah. ES and PN.
Oh, yeah, I think
really
the vagina's a popular namer as well.
23%.
Oh,
Well done, Austin.
Let's see who got it
thank
right.
you.
I should have gone with the safe route.
Wow.
God damn it.
Just see what I do and do the opposite, because I'm consistent.
I'm going to search for.
If you had to give your dick a name right now and you didn't already have a name, what would you give it?
Cherry chapstick.
The Octagon.
Little Miss Tugs a lot.
Do not label their
Oh, jeez.
Someone digging up my nuts.
What percentage of people do not label their moving boxes?
Wait, what?
I labeled mine.
I hope it's not too many, because why on earth would you do that to yourself?
Yeah.
Why do
you
they
could
have
do that.
these negatives in these questions? Because that just
Well,
adds
they
the
ask different questions to the audience.
Yeah.
actually.
Oh,
So the
okay.
And why
audience
do they
really
do
has
that?
the question: if you've ever moved, did you label your boxes? So I don't know. It does weird shit.
Hey,
Wouldn't it be easier to
AOEU.
just ask the same question?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that seems easier.
AOEU going with the much higher here.
I think I
You
was
have
close
to
to much
label
higher.
them. You have to label them, or you're just fucked.
Chat is confused by Jackbox's questioning here. Apparently, 39%.
No way.
Wow.
No. You guys must spend a fucking week unpacking then, I guess.
You're gonna open all the boxes eventually anyway. I mean, why are you gonna
You
label
gotta
them?
do it in the right order.
If you're dealing with a demographic that's largely college kids and you have less than like 10 boxes worth of stuff, I can see why you wouldn't label them.
What do you have?
Yeah,
That's fair.
I brought like one box to college. Actually, I think I just brought my suitcase.
What percentage of people have?
What percentage of people have been kicked out of bars?
Rob.
Actually, everyone here, by
Yeah,
the way.
we all got kicked
No,
out.
I
of the
wasn't
bar.
there.
No, it wasn't
but-
Baer. It
yeah.
wasn't Baer.
No, Bear was there.
I wasn't
No,
there
we
yet.
met Baer after we got kicked out.
I was trying to catch up with you guys while you were actively getting kicked out of Boston bars. 2% from AEOU or AOEU. That all right goes up to 5 at the end. You know what? He's probably about right.
He's probably dead on.
Yeah, I'm gonna check lower though.
I'm gonna say lower because I think the demographic here.
Dr.
Probably
J.
You have to
Wilson.
consider
going
how
for
many
the much
people
higher.
have been to a bar or not,
Right.
right? And like,
So
out of
that's probably like
139
30% of chat
People are saying
Yeah.
have been, right? Or that might be a
Right.
little conservative. Oh!
4%.
No way!
What?
Was it 5?
24!
No
Wow.
fucking way!
What's wrong with you guys?
Chat, what have you done?
What are you doing getting kicked out of chat? Or bars, chat?
I kick him out of chat.
If you stay in there long enough, like when they turn the lights on, does that count as being kicked out?
No, that doesn't count.
I'm not sure I got kicked out when you guys did either. I was behaving just fine.
I mean, we were
Yeah, but
all
you sang
kicked
all
out.
star.
I just followed you because I had nowhere else to go.
Well, they didn't go individually to each of us, and we're like, all right, this person of the group gets kicked out.
Oh, this is a
person
tough
They
doesn't.
should have done that to
here we
Dennis.
go. In what language would most people like to be fluent? Greek, German, Chinese, French, Italian, Japanese, Spanish, Russian, or ASL?
Wait, come on.
I'm gonna say we have a lot of weebs in chat, so.
Yeah.
It seems easy to me.
Wait, English isn't an option?
Well, I mean, it's an American game.
Okay,
It's an American game.
Oh, what the hell? I can't choose my third option.
It's an American game.
No, I'm
Oh, there we
full. The chat is so full weeb. It's gonna be Japanese #1 for sure.
No, it's got to be Spanish #1. Are you kidding me?
No, dude, you are
people don't-
naming your
5-point plan.
demographic.
People should learn Spanish, but they don't want to learn Spanish.
I think it's still going to be up there. Top
Just count the
3.
voy hayos, all right? Just count them.
Japanese probably going to be up there. French probably going to make an appearance. Greek gets 1%.
Yeah.
French with 3%.
What? Wow, I'm surprised.
Wow.
It's actually very low.
Yeah.
Chinese, Spanish, and Russian all tied for 3rd. German #2. Japanese #1 with 47% of the vote.
There's a bunch of weebs in
Wait,
chat.
can you
My
guys
God.
explain why you want to speak German to me? Not like I don't believe you, but like I'm curious what you need German for in your life.
You know what? That was one of the couple of languages I actually spent a little bit of time on in Duolingo, and to be honest, I can't really give you a very good reason why I chose it. I thought it would be a good one. I like
Like,
the
I have-
language. That's most of what drove me to it.
I have relatives. That's my reason. But like, what's your reason?
No, I think it's fun to speak.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's
You
pretty fun to
trinken
speak.
das Wasser.
Du trinkst die Wasser.
Die Wasser.
I have been disconnected.
It's gonna